Target remains, right, brother? That's all that's left down here, just the remain.
Grandpa used to make me sit there every single time.
How's the ride, kid?
Terrible. I have to sit on the hump.
More comfort than ever. The all-new ruggedly
No!
designed
Bad
2022 Nissan
Get out.
Pathfinder.
Get out of here, Tom.
Okay, in this video, we just want to do talk about some derivatives of parametric functions. So finding
That's a
tangent
derivative of
lines, for
parametric
example,
function
on a
right there.
parametric curve. And I did
I figured it out though. I
parametric
was like,
curves
how
in
what
a
do you mean?
different
It's like,
video.
because I
Remember,
knew it was
parametric
one of the
curve-
derivatives. I get out
parametric
here with the
curves are
clickety
basically
right
just
where I need to put it. My
to
CP
describe
paradox is right
curves
where
that
she
we
needs to
can't
be.
describe using a function. So maybe some, curve that traces around on itself. And
Start losing views on
so
that.
again, a parametric function is when x is in terms
Hot
of some
spaghetti
parameter
monsters, right.
t, y
I
is
can
in
come out there
terms
with a
of some
tattoo of
parameter
just some
t.
hot garbage on this shit all
X
over my
and y
face,
both
right?
have to
Sorry.
be
What's that
differentiable
mean to you?
functions of t, or it doesn't
Hot
make
spaghetti
sense to talk
monster?
about
And have you really
derivatives.
said anything else
Likewise,
in the
we're going to
universe?
assume that y is
And
a
that's how good you
differentiable
can be with
function
just
of
tattoo
x.
graffiti
So
all
we talk
over your
about
face.
dy
As some asshole that
dx.
was drunk,
And
right?
you can
Hot
basically
spaghetti
break this up
monster in
using the
terms
chain
of the
rule.
rabbit
And
track.
it
You
says
had
if
to
you wanna
fucking
figure out
go
the
inside
derivative
here,
of y with
passing through
respect to x,
keyholes,
all you
jumping
do
through
is
this before
calculate
the
dy
net forces of the
dt
world.
divided by
Fucking
dx
ring.
dt, assuming the
Functions,
derivative
huh?
of x with respect to t is not 0.
Well, one
Okay,
of the
so
derivatives, you
very
learn that,
basic,
and then you
kinda
figure out
simple
rabbit
example
snare.
here. It says find the equation
How
of
do
the
you
tangent
make
line at a
that
given
quantum
value
leap,
of t.
Murphy? I mean,
Okay,
honestly,
so
I need
here
to know.
x is equal to 3t squared minus t, y equals root t. We're gonna do
Inverted
this at
steps
t
here.
equals
There,
4.
you gotta walk upside
Okay,
down
well,
and
again,
get,
if t equals
was it
4,
Warshak's
we can
crazy
figure
stairs
out
out?
the x and y coordinate, and all we're going to do is use the formula y
Bob Ross,
minus
he beat the
y1
devil out of this guy.
equals m.
No,
X
no, no,
minus
no, no, no,
x1.
quit kicking. Like I
Good
said,
old
target
point slope
remains.
formula. Again, we're just
I'm
trying
gonna
to come up with
reanimate
the
your body
equation
in
of a
a
line.
demonic
Okay, so
salt circle.
I have to
Watch.
find values for
Teach you how to use it. No such
my
thing as bad
y1.
energy. It looked
I have to
bad.
find
There was the
values
wild
for my
particle.
x1, and I have to find values for
Fukushima
our
reactor went
slope.
off. Chernobyl, Site
So
13,
we
and
figure
what
out
happened
the
to
x
Drill
and y
Sergeant. But I'll
values
make money
using,
off
well,
of it.
the x and y equations.
I don't know what your
It says
problem
if
is.
t equals 4, we'll get x equals 3
Well,
times
isn't that the same
4
thing? You
squared
realize you're
minus
looking at 0 and
4.
1.
4 squared is 16. 16 and 3 is 48. Minus 4 says we get 44 out.
Monster.
Likewise, it says if t equals 4.
Did you? You sure? You graphed that on the
we'll
string.
get
How do you
that
explain the
y
smile on his
equals
face
just
right
the
now? Let me see
square
what you
root
can
of
do.
4, or we'll simply get that y
Maybe,
equals 2.
maybe. But then,
So
are you
that
ready
means
for
when
triple
t
agent and
equals
senator?
4,
Warden?
the curve is actually
Teacher,
going
you ready?
through the point 44.
Oh, you just
comma,
want to be a
2.
bitch. Haha, I figured it out. Derivative
So
functions.
already I know my equation is y minus 2 equals the slope
Go on, 42. Just
x minus
the bells.
44. Well, I mean, the only thing I'm missing now at this
Sanctuary,
point
sanctuary.
is
But they're not
the slope of
sanctuary
the
at all.
tangent line.
I go over
But
there
again,
and it's
the
going to be the
slope
same
of the
thing.
tangent
I
line, to
You
figure
do
that out,
math
you just
real
have to
good.
use
I mean,
our
you do this
dy
memorization
over
of the
dt
parroting of
divided
something
by
you learned, or
dx
maybe you
over
condensed it a little
dt
bit more
formula.
with some
That'll
teacher
give me
getting
the
out there. Oh, the
derivative
teacher
of
got
y
out there with
respect to
the
x.
car and apple,
So
this,
let me
that,
just
and the other,
calculate
and
that
maybe
back
it sounded
over
good,
here
and
off the
42
side.
helped out. You know, got you through it on the
So it says the
memorization of
derivative of y
Pavlovian
with
dog
respect
force
to
learning.
x.
Got you to 90 on the derivative, the
Let's try this
geodesics
again.
of 0 and
Derivative
1 to
of
the
y with
trajectory.
respect
Maybe
to
if I
x.
know home
It
ec,
says on the
it'll
top,
get me on
we
that.
figure out the
Home
derivative
ec will
of
get
y
me
with
here
respect to t.
on these indexes,
Well,
and maybe there's a
y
line
is
inside
the
of
square
here
root of
giving,
t,
you know,
or
this thing
equivalently,
jumping down, coming
taking
through the
the derivative,
multi-universe
t to
and
the
kicking you
1/2.
in the dick, but
So if I take the derivative
if that was
of
mathematics,
t to
and
the 1/2,
mathematics
I
is
simply
home
get
ec,
1/2
x, y, y
t
minus
to
y,
the negative
giving me
1/2.
math. Home ec
Likewise,
minus
if I
home
take
ec
the derivative of x
math.
with respect to t, okay, if I just take the
No
derivative
respect
of
for T.
3t squared
That
minus
T's
t,
got a
I'm
graph
gonna
of
get
me,
6t
like the new
minus
statue
1.
of David down
Now
to
I
the
have
damn
to
Adamo.
evaluate this simply at
This
t
close,
equals
the
4,
Adamo.
at t equals 4. So if I plug in t equals 4, here's this
Bender.
stuff. I could write the numerator as 1 over 2,
Mount Rushmore.
and the t to the
They'd want
negative
me to.
1/2,
It's like, yeah,
I
you
would
know
write
what,
that
buddy?
as a t to the positive
You're right.
1/2.
The numbers, just
But
get in
again,
there
the
with the
square root
crew,
of
and we
that would be
carve
the
that
square
thing,
root
get
of
them
t.
some work going,
And then I
save
still
up
have
some time
60
on
minus
equity on
1.
workers and
So
mountain
again, I'm
face
going to
moving rocks.
evaluate
And
that
just
at t
fix it,
equals
please.
4. So just a little bit of arithmetic now. I'll get
I
one
get him.
over
I'd shake him out.
2
I'd be
times
like,
the
look, I
square
need
root
you to
of
graph
4,
those
which will be
goddamn
a
guys,
2,
buddy. I
so
need
I'll
to
get
know
2
their
times 2
numbers.
is
Otherwise,
4.
you work in the
In the
fucking rock today.
denominator, I'll get 6 times 4, which is
It's like, whoa, you
24
work this
minus
pen
1,
like a damn
or
champ. I'm assuming you get up
23.
there with a damn jackhammer playing tip of the bit. You'll
And
work
if you
just fine
simplify this
too.
down,
Brrr,
right, we get 1 over 4 times 1 over
brrr.
23. What is that going to be? I think
Well, you're
1 over
fine.
92
You're 12 years out, buddy. You're good.
is what I got real quick in my head. That looks okay. All right, so now, hey, we've got the equation of the tangent line. All we have to do is simply just plug this stuff
Like I
back
said,
in.
how could you move that much out of
Better
zeros and
shot.
ones to push it in
So
zeros
I'm
and
gonna
ones and
plug
wind up
this
with
stuff back
23?
in now.
There's a
The only thing,
multi
again, that I
of
was missing was the
matrices in
slope
there
of the
because
tangent line.
this
So it
is
says the
actually what they
equation
do.
of the
Oh, it's
tangent
always
line will be the
minus
line
y minus. It's always
2
home
equals
ec
the
minus
slope,
home
so
ec
we had to
inside
work
here.
the
No,
line.
it's
1
home
over
ec minus
92
the presidency
times
of the
x
United
minus
States, and then
40.
the output becomes a better
And
result.
I don't
Because if
know
I
if you
had
wanna
him
put
cleaning
that
his
y
own damn
equals
house,
x plus
playing
b and slope
Manuela
intercept
on graph,
form,
doing
I'd
graphs,
say go for it, but
and then you could prove
I
it
don't see why you'd
mathematically,
have to.
right?
So, all
And
right,
that'd be
just
the
a
reasons
basic
as for being
example of,
Fermilab
again,
back to being
finding,
Hydron in the
derivatives
collider of the
using
wave function that closes
parametric
this off by
equations or
Carl
parametric
Sagan
functions.
universe loafs, right?
So I
X,
hope this
starting
helps.
position,
I think I'm gonna do
missionary
one
right
more,
here,
so,
click, take a picture.
maybe look around
That's
for that.
equal to me doing that 3t, 3 times, across the board with 3 different dimensions that actually correlate to this number behind it. What do you mean? It's not just 3 different pictures from here, here, and here? No, it's president, owner of a company, some damn Murphy being a rookie.